Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, sequel to Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief, the 2010 film, which is basically Greek mythology in a modern world setting for like teenagers and kids based on the 5 books that came out between '05 and 2009. 20th Century Fox acquired the rights to the first book in '04 before it was even published. Then they finally came through with the first film, which was ended up directed by Christopher Columbus, the director from Harry Potter, the director from Home Alone. He isn't coming back for this. It's being taken over by Thor Freudenthal, who's a German director from... He's worked on The Haunted Mansion, the 2003 Eddie Murphy child's horror film, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Hotel for Dogs, a bunch of kids movies. They finished filming this in 2012, so it's due for the August 16th, 2013 release. The main trio cast returns, including the star from the Texas Chainsaw 3D that just came out this weekend, which ended up being a bust. She reprises her role, returns, and she's going to be blonde in this one, Alexandra Daddario. Only reason to see this. In the first one, she's like a tomboy demigod who's been raised as at the camp where all the other bastard child demigods have been raised. And she seems pretty ordinary compared to her role in Texas Chainsaw 3D. She's wielding a sword in the first movie. She's like a tough girl tomboy type. And you're like, oh, that's why they cast her for Texas Chainsaw 3D. With her death scene that she has in there with the pitchfork, like Sasquatch style from The Night of the Demon, 1980. The plot revolves around this, based off the same book, The Sea of Monsters, which is the second book, which is a quest for the Golden Fleece to save Camp Half-Blood. And then this one, they ended up having to travel through the sea, and from what I understand of the synopsis, and the Cyclops are the main villains in this, including Hermes, the god of thieves, and his demigod son Luke again. Robert Mallet is going to be playing the main Cyclops villain, and I guess Derek Mears is going to be a Cyclops henchman. Stanley Tucci joins the cast in this one. And so does Mark Hamill in a limited small role as Tantalus. Stanley Tucci is going to be playing the director of Camp Blood, from what I understand, is Dionysus. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I don't really like it. It's like, I just got done seeing the first film. I like the ancient stories being told during their ancient time. I don't like it when they set it in modern times, like the Hamlet version movie with Ethan Hawke. I just don't dig it. When they go to face Medusa, he's like, alright, I'm going to take care of Medusa with the back of my iPod. That's a direct quote from Percy Jackson in this. He doesn't look Medusa in the eyes. He uses the back of his iPod. Wow. That's what you could come to expect in watching these movies. Anyway, this was JBM. Look for it August 16th, 2013. It's already been filmed. Who knows when the trailer's coming out. I'll probably put the link in that and all the other information in the description. I'm out.